Welcome to part 3. You need to have done those other ones several times at least before you start on this one. You need to know what you're about because my instructions get less. We're going to sit feet and knees hip distance apart, really tall. Lift our arms up and we're going halfway down only. So scoop as though you're lying down on the mat. Bring your hands over your knees and stop. You're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come up really tall. So if you get back pain on this, just miss this section out. Down we go, going back down again. And we're going to hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up nice and tall, and now you're slowly going down all the way onto the mat. So scoop, reach forward, it'll keep your back nicely curved. Slowly go down, roll down through each vertebrae, and then come to the start. So the start is just like normal, hand in hand, and its right leg goes to 90. Stretch to the sky, flex and fan. Really hold with your tummy. This is your chance to wake it all up. Slowly down we go. Now instead of coming up straight, we're going out to the side. No movement here on this side as we come all the way up. So now, point and ballet twist, the same move, so slowly going down. And then without any movement anywhere else, round we go. Untwist, go to 90 and down. The same on the other side, so it's 90. Really pull your tummy flat, keep your back from squashing your hand, but it should be resting nicely on it. Flex, fan those toes, and down we go. Keep it slow, lock in those knees, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then no movement through the other side as you go round the corner and up. Oh, not so good on the side today. Down we go with a point and a ballet twist. And around we go. And then untwist and 90. And down. We're going 90. Last time you did a bent knee fall out. Now you're going straight leg fall out. So hands on your hips. Keep everything still. If you want for the first one, you can pop your head up and just look and make sure that all of this is staying very still. So if you go out too far, you're going to fall over sideways. Keep it little the movement. Once you know that you're confident there, neutral spine still, do 2 more. Keeping everything really still. I sometimes put a tennis ball on here. That's a really good test of whether you're staying flat through your pelvis. Go to 90 and softly down. So it's 90, stretch to the sky. Pop yourself up. You're looking at this leg, not this one. This leg's got to stay perfectly still, forcing this hip back down with your muscles, and then bring yourself back. Okay, pop your head down, neutral spine, 2 more times. Then go to 90 and softly down. So we're adding to this sequence now that you did. So it's point and squeeze and press your back down towards the mat. Take your arms up and reach out. So don't let yourself pop up, press down, hold here. We're going to do the little pop up that we did. So reach with those toes, head and shoulders up, and now you're lifting your right leg down, left leg down, rest all the way down. Take your arms all the way up, and as you do, point, squeeze, and press. Then pop yourself up, and it's left leg first, right leg, down we go. But 2 more to go. We're lifting both legs. Don't do this if it hurts your back, okay? So it's point and squeeze, press and reach. Pop up, stop. Now lift your feet just a tiny bit and hold. We're going back out into that really active position, really pressing down, and last pop up, lift. Everything comes on down. See if you can take your hands to the sky and sit yourself up from that position like that. And then bring yourself ready for roll like a ball. So 2 warm-ups with your hands in your knee crease. Scoop like that. Roll back. Come on up. From this position, 2 warm-ups, so let's do another one, scoop, and roll back, and come on up. So, I want you to bring yourself really, really straight, and then really, really curved. Really, really straight, and really curved. So we're going to do one roll like a ball, and then straighten up, and see if you can stay straight as you straighten one leg. Bring yourself all the way in, roll like a ball, come back up, come up nice and straight. Once more each side, stay and hover, keep your head off, roll nice and silently, come on back up, and up we come, really straight through your body, bring yourself in, roll back, come up, and then really, really straight, and bring yourself back in. Excellent. Roll yourself onto your tummy. Feet out to the corners, heels dropped in. Hover that head, tummy is pulling on. Down we go. Pull that tummy on, hover your head and arms, and reach forward, feet stay down. And down we go. So remember, this is not about coming up so much as reaching out. We're going to release our feet now. So let's pull that tummy on, keep your tummy on. Hover your head and shoulders, reach with your legs, and press those arms down beside you. Reach forward, press. Reach forward, press. Don't be tempted to look up. Keep your chin nicely hovered. And then bring yourself back to that start position. Only one more. When we're back into our hands beside our hips, we're going to beat our feet 10 times. So you're clapping your feet. So you ready? It's tummy pulls on, keep it on. Hover your head, reach forward, lift those feet, push those arms back, and it's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay up here, place your hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes and do a snake with your toes tucked. Keep that tummy on. And then from here you're going straight back to volcano and taking just a few steps back to hang. So it's 1, 2, hopefully you can do it in 2, and hang. And then use your strongest arm. You've got 3 hand steps to go back out. 1, 2, 3, and you're in plank. Come down into that snake position. And then through plank, pushing back to volcano. One more time. Just keep using your strong arm to start with. 1, 2, hang. Shake everything out. And roll up to stand. Fantastic.